King scuba diving?
Yes, yes, yes.
Of course.
Yeah. Scuba diving, like this one, no, it's beautiful.
Kiri kita ko.
Kini, like this one, kabugi.
It's when?
This one, kabugi. Then,
Yes.
This one.
this one, this one, this one, this one, this one.
Ay,
Then
sila do.
up.
거의 다 왔어.
가. 따라갈게.
여기까지 왔으니까 괜찮을 것 같아. 이제 바로 타면 될 것 같아. 근데 비즈니스석은 되는데 여긴 바뀌어야 돼.
다? 얼마?
150, sir.
150? 아직 남았어.
겁나 쫄았는데 사실.
이제 마음 편해졌어?
네. 근데 못 가면 어떡해 이거. 몇 개 없지 뭐. 이건 다 넣자.
다 넣어. Excuse me.
내가 안쪽에 들어갈까?
내가 들어갈게. 무사히 탑승을 했습니다.
했습니다.
오아시스다, 오아시스.
족발튀김. 이게 다야. 여기 졸리비 앞까지 가볼까? 그냥 졸리비 보는 척 하면서 몽키호핑성이네.
왜 안 잡아?
잡아주세요. 저희 삐끼 당하고 싶어요. 졸리비 먹을까?
졸리비. 웃기네.
이렇게 지나가야 되나 보다.
Hello, okay. Tomorrow, okay. Dolphin, Balikasag, turtle watching and snorkeling, and after is Virgin Island. I give you a discount. Is maybe lang is 3,500 for the private boat.
No private.
Yes, okay. I give you group. Yung group, the boat 1,050. Tourist ticket is 300. Snorkeling 150, 1.5 each.
Oh.
Real price is here, per person, included or everything, included ticket
Yeah.
or real price. How much your discount?
2K.
It's okay?
2K.
Okay na.
500 discount.
아니야, 원래 1,000 정도 하는데 1,000?
1000?
Yeah, because yes, permanent, it's okay. Like this one, it's okay. Like,
We another
it's okay here. I give you 7,000.
private?
Yeah. Private car, like this one. Go and back.
어. No need private.
Yeah, it's a group. Yeah, I have you group. Maybe I give you like this one. Each together two.
이건 딱 맞네.
Two is
4,000.
4,000.
4,000.
Okay. And
Together how much?
yeah, I give you this one.
Discount.
Yes. This one for the here.
이거는 맞아.
그러면
네.
3,000에 2,000 할까?
Wait a moment.
한 2,500까지는 괜찮아. 그냥 500은
All here.
500 discount.
Marami di ba? Kuya.
Big discount.
Oh, marami.
This one and
Tapos this one.
this one. Eh, speak
6K.
Tagalog. Yeah, yeah.
6K na lang, kuya.
6K?
Oo.
Yeah, pero it's okay.
You can. You can do it.
Yeah, I better I have you start in maybe 6 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, it's okay. Don't
Okay?
Yeah.
Then after tomorrow, like this one.
오늘 완벽해.
완벽해?
어,
Yeah.
호핑 2,000, 최소 4,000.
오빠 생각했던 대로.
딱이야.
근데 그럼 스쿠버 다이빙은?
물어볼까? 그것도?
Asa pa na sila? Mag-island na rin. Puso na sa?
아니,
Alas 6. Ay!
스키 스쿠버 다이빙?
Yes, yes, yes.
Of course.
Yeah. Scuba diving, like this one, no? It's beautiful.
Kiri, kita ko.
Kini, like this one, kabugi.
You have license?
원래.
License wala, sir?
No license.
One by one, sir. One by one, isang instructor. So, maganda LPS, balik ka sa island, one by one. So, dalawa kayo, at two person, so
one by
two
one,
guide.
Two guys.
원래
Yes.
원래 라이스 pwede?
Okay,
Pwede,
wala
pwede.
problema.
Yeah, this one's a price, sir. Real price. How much your discount?
마스 mahal.
Expensive.
Mas mahal? Ikaw, how much your discount?
Expensive.
How, this one, the
Baba.
real price.
Sila paingina ko, pila ha. Sila paingina.
많이
wait,
걷고
wait.
많이 걷고.
Eh, ako yung
Ah, ay,
tawag
isa,
ka.
isa ba? This is a real price. I give you discount. It's up to you. How much you give?
4천?
Pila?
비싸.
2,000.
Dek,
Isa.
dek, ano?
Isa.
Like that,
Isa,
sir.
isa.
Kasama.
Sir, that's good, sir.
Ayan lang.
Like that na lang, sir. 2.5, oo. That's good price already. Oo.
Two person?
No,
Yeah,
one person.
One person?
Because that's one master, ma'am. Dili niya pasok kasi.
Sige lang. I can-
말하면
Ah?
까
Yeah. Then together is the
400. 4,000.
4,000.
Yeah.
오케이.
Okay?
Okay, i-times niyo eh.
꼭 타임.
Ayaw po, sorry. 4,000
And
plus 6,000.
6,000.
Yeah, yeah.
Man.
어.
Yeah. 10,000, okay?
오케이 lang.
Yeah, like this one now. You look, listen.
Is when?
This one, okay. Then
Yes.
Oh, this one.
this one, this one, this one, this one, this one.
Ay,
Then
sila do.
after tomorrow.
이 아저씨 착하네.
Ang itawag ah.
See you tomorrow.
Okay. Then I have for deposit, ma'am, for the
Yeah.
I have full payment. I have no extra charge, ha? Okay?
응?
No extra charge. Only
Ah,
finish
okay.
with it, ha?
Yeah, finish.
Yeah,
Yeah,
finish it.
okay.
That's total,
Yeah, I have
total
to-
money.
Not that money.
Picture money, picture. Like
Okay.
photo.
Photo.
Yeah.
어, 구아빠. 구아뽀. 오케이 lang.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
See you, miss.
Tomorrow?
Miss.
Yes.
See you tomorrow.
You pick up me tomorrow, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Pag gusto nyo rin mag-diving sa sardines,
Ano,
pwede din.
umana.
Oh, sardine.
After tomorrow.
Yeah.
After.
mamaya. 띵. Already marami.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
See you. 폰티.
맞아.
에, 땅글로그 이거 맞네. 통하네.
밥 먹어야겠다. 잘했다.
성공적이야.
어.
와, 이제 이것도 4분 남았어. 용량 없어서.
Minimum one flavor, 4 piece package. 8 pieces all.
pieces.
8 piece only puede hati-hati? 1kg
Oh,
정도.
not 3 piece. Yeah, pepper and garlic. Yes, okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
굿.